Greetings, fellow adventurers! This is Venturian, and welcome back to Fallout Tale. You guys probably noticed I hasn't been here for a week. Sorry about that. As you know, the family got feeling not so good, and Isaac got sick, and our schedule was all messed up, and the whole entire last week was weird, like really bizarre. But hopefully now, scheduling gets back to normal, or as close to normal as we can ever get. You know, which is not very normal for us. We're not normal people, but hopefully the schedule gets back to normal. So we're back to Fallout again, and as you guys can see, I got Davey with us. I know it's not exactly the same guy. I know it's a different guy, but I'm gonna pretend it's the same guy because the other guy couldn't get him to follow me. You know, the teleporting king's guy looked like Elvis. They all look like Elvis, but he had teleportation powers. Well, I got him to follow me. It's not really him. It's a mod that make it look like he's following me, even though it's not actually him, but it looks like him because they all look identical. I can tell them different. Tell them apart. That's what I meant to say. So, anyway, so Davey is with us. His name is Davey, which is actually, it's a good name. I mean, Davey's a great name. He has literally zero personality. He is a walking brick. So, no, never mind. He just wiped his snot all over his leather jacket. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. All right, so we're going to turn in the mission that we were doing for the NCR, and we finally completed it. It took forever. I'm also going to go back and probably at some point help the king with his dog or whatever. But right now, I'm going to continue on with this NCR quest that we're going to be doing. This is the wrong building, isn't it? I went in the wrong building, didn't I? Hey, David, you're looking good. Also, I'm hoping to, this episode, go back and find Veronica and hopefully TIMEBOMB, because they have not shown up again. Because TIMEBOMB was still following me when he followed me into that field of, like, artillery fire, and we haven't seen him since. Is anyone else worried, or is it just me? Am I the only one worried about TIMEBOMB right now? Because I'm worried. Now, Veronica's safe. I know. I told her to stay there, so I know where she is. She's fine. We're going to go get her. All right, so the guys, obviously the hallway that has carpeting, because carpeting, nothing says royalty like carpeting. Not that he's royalty, really. He's just, he thinks he is. He thinks he is. Hello, how you doing, buttface man?
Hello. I trust you have something to report
Yes,
concerning the free
I have all of the things to report. I have all of the, what am I reporting? I want to talk about the situation in Freeside.
Yes, do you have something to report?
I have all of the things to report. I spoke to the king and promised to stop the violence. Well, he promised. I didn't promise. I promised to make him promise to stop the violence, though, so I get the credit against the NCR citizens.
That's great to hear. He's got a lot of sway in Freeside, so we can expect a dramatic drop in violence soon.
Yeah, he's also got a dog with a robot brain.
About your reward.
Well, the brain's not a robot.
This
The
has been
dog.
something of a hot-button topic, so I was able to secure this for you.
What is it? What'd I get? I got fame with the NCR and 600 bottle caps. Thank you, sir. Good show, sir. Good show. Golf clap for you because, hey, I'll take money. Glad to be of service.
I've received a message from Colonel Moore up at Hoover Dam. She's been following your exploits and has requested that you meet with her.
All right.
You're not officially in the employ of the NCR, so there's nothing forcing you to go. But I'd go see her sooner rather than later.
Okay,
the Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting.
All right, I'm sure she's not someone I want to keep waiting. Also, this man is absolutely gorgeous. Who is this man? Look at that. Look at that. Who is this? Like, literally, who is that? President Kimball. Wait a minute. Kimball. That was on that stupid quiz I took. It's a terrible name. You should be ashamed of yourself. All right, let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here. He looks like the stupid. Okay, has anyone seen Small Soldiers? Where the toys come to life. He looks like the little sergeant toy, the little Tommy Lee Jones toy. Has anyone seen that? Does anyone even remember that? I don't know. I'm speaking 90s right now. It was 90s, right? I think it was 90s. I don't know. I don't know. I'm making things up as I go along. It's how I've been living my life for the last, I don't know, 24 years. Let's see. So where were we when they vanished? We were going up here. So around, yeah, right. Nellis Air Force Base. That's where we were, right? We were going there. And I told Veronica to wait outside. And she, as a good little girl, was just like, okay, fine. I don't want to get my head blown off by artillery shells. So I'll do what you say because you're obviously smarter than I am because you're wearing glasses. And TIMEBOMB was like, no, I'm not going to let you go anywhere by yourself. No, we're not going to do that. I have to go everywhere you go because I'm a lost little puppy. I'm a little TIMEBOMB puppy, and I'm not going to go anywhere unless you're coming with me. And then he followed me out into this place, and I haven't seen him since. So, Hopefully he's out here somewhere. Alright, so what was the path I took? I need to retrace my steps. Alright, I remember I came to the fence on the left side. So let's go to the left side of the fence and then follow our steps back. And hopefully we'll find Time Bomb somewhere around there. Hopefully. 'Cause I don't see him yet, which is worrying me. Time Bomb Putty, where'd you go? Time Bomb? I really hope maybe he's just unconscious. Maybe he's just been unconscious for the last couple weeks or something. It's a really terrible coma, I think. What? This looks like a Nernroot! I saw it from a distance, like, hey, Nernroot's back! Nernroot, yay! Why is there Nernroot in this game? Okay, Davey, we had this talk to Time Bomb before. You need to, like, remember there's space between people. You know, there's empty space between people. Try and keep that in mind because you're standing a little close. His face. I'm not. Something's wrong with you, like physically wrong with you, but that's okay. We love you all the same. I can smell the product in your hair. What's that? Tire rubber. It smells so good. You should definitely keep using that brand. It's good. You look like Christopher Walken. Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. All right, so I followed it around this direction, I think, because I got to that left fence side area. Time Bomb? Time Bomb? I feel like I'm searching a bomb zone for a friend. Time Bomb, no! Where is he? Alright, we went through this town, I remember. I don't remember exactly where. Somewhere around in here. Alright, there's the entrance. There's Veronica. Hey, Veronica! Veronica, I came back for you. It's been days. Are you still alive? Amazing. You must have packed those wonderful fiber bars I told you to take with you. They're so good for your intestinal bowel problems.
A bunch of shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay. Follow me.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Oh, it was? Okay, I can leave you here for...
You got a second?
No, I don't. Why? You got a second? What is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it.
You want me to fix it?
I think I need to go home.
I'll take you back there. First chance I get.
Great! Thanks. Thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
What? Not ugly children. That's... Oh, Veronica, bye-bye. Meet Dave. Dave, meet Veronica. He has no personality. You do, he doesn't. He looks like Christopher Walken, smells like tire rubber, and he stands horribly close to you when you're not looking. Let's just go. Okay, Time Bomb. Let's see. I went this way, and then I went left, I think. Did I go left? I think I went left. Back in through here. Alright, so I don't see Time Bomb anywhere. He must have made it out. Because if he was dead, his body would be here, right? It means he's still out there somewhere. I don't know where, but he's out there. In a secret place. Where would he have gone? He would have gone back to the hotel? Probably. I mean, if he got separated from Cywren, he would have left and gone back to the hotel. That's the only place I could think of. Because he's not out here. So he's not dead, everybody. Well, as much as I can tell, he's not dead. I mean, I can't. I'm not like, you know, an expert in Time Bomb not being dead, because every time he's around me, he usually gets unconscious. But he doesn't appear to be dead to me currently because he's not out here. Unless he took a different path, I don't see him. Of course, it's kind of hard to find a dead body when there's so much like foliage everywhere. But I don't see him, so he's probably alive, which is a good sign for us. I think so. That's basically what I'm getting out of this. Time Bomb is not dead currently, which is good. I don't see him. I don't see him. I don't see him anywhere. Unless he went right down the middle of the road. He could not have been that stupid. Okay, Time Bomb might every once in a while do something a little dumb, but no one would be dumb enough to run right down the middle of the road when there's bombs flying. I mean, come on, that's the one place they're going to be aiming. They're going to be aiming right for your face, which happens to be standing on the middle of the road. Your face in the road. Okay, he's not here. He's not here. All right, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to check the hotel, because most likely he went back to the hotel or back to Novak, somewhere around there. He's probably wandering around. Or he's back on the roof throwing in paper airplanes. Okay, let's go back to Novak. Where is Novak? Novak. Novak. Alright, so we're going to go back to Novak. Hopefully Time Bomb is there, and we see him, and it's just this happy, wonderful time, and there's little fireworks going off, and everyone's like, yay, Time Bomb, you're back. I love you so much. You know, if that happened, theoretically. Anyway, Why are there so many caravans here just standing around? They're not doing anything. Okay. Time bomb! Time bomb, tell me you're here, please. Please, tell me you're here, boy. Oh. I've worried about you so much that I didn't bother to check back up on you in like 6 episodes. Time bomb? Time bomb? Time bomb? Are you in here? Time bomb, are you doing your business? No, he's not even in here. Oh, he's not here. He's not in the hotel. Okay, he's got to be around Novak somewhere, right? Please, 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 please be around Novak somewhere. Where would he go? What is the place he loves? He does love this house? Does he love that house? I don't know where to check. The store? Everyone goes to the store. Maybe he's buying himself a Nuka-Cola. He's buying himself a Nuka-Cola to give to Cywren. Oh, it's adorable. Well, it's not, but you know.
Welcome. Come on in.
You wouldn't happen to know if Time Bomb is here currently, do you? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Time Bomb's not there. He's not actually anywhere. Where would he have gone? Where would Time Bomb go? Wow. I don't know where he would end up. Huh. This is really weird. Where are the other places where we've gotten followers? Maybe what is that? Is anyone seeing that? There's an invisible something standing in the road.
Bull is broken, but Bull has many friends.
What? 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 Why is there an invisible something standing right there? Are you guys seeing this? I'm not insane. What? Why is he standing in? That is the creepiest. Why is he not attacking? Why is he just?
How may I assist you?
Hello.
He's just standing there. What in the world? You guys see that, right? He's like invisible, and he's not. That is really weird. Why is that happening? I don't know. That is really creepy. Okay, come on. Let's just check a couple of the places. Let's see. Where would he have gone? Where's some places we recently went to? Vault 188, or not 188 Trading Post. We were just there. I remember we went there after Mr. House died. We went to this place, and I don't know. I'm grasping right now. Time Bomb, you here? Oh, there's the floating rocks. They're still there. Time Bomb, come on, please, 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 please. He's not gonna be here. Why would he be here? Why would he be here? Was Time Bomb with us when we did this? I think he was with us while we were here. That doesn't make any sense. He wouldn't still be here. He wouldn't still be here. I'm checking anyway, just because I don't know where else to check. I checked Novak. That was the one place that made sense to me. One place. I had one place to check, and he's not there. So, oh boy, we're in for it now. We're in for it now. Can't find Time Bomb. Time Bomb's gone. All right, so he's obviously not here. He's obviously not. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. He's obviously not. Why would he be here? Why would he be? Okay, you know what? Where else? Good Springs. Good Springs is a good place to check. Good Springs neutral. He probably got Time Bombs just in there. He's in the tavern. He's been singing karaoke to wonderful tunes of 1959, and he's been loving it. And now we're coming to try and find him. Where the heck are we? Okay. Where would Time Bomb be? I'm gonna check the salute. Hey, how are you?
Evening.
It's good to see you again. It's been a while. Alright, Time Bomb, please be in here. Time Bomb, nope. Time Bomb, you're not Time Bomb. You don't look like Time Bomb. I just left. I left the premises through the back door. Did not mean to do that. I did not realize that was the actual back door. She's still in there. She's been in there for a long while now. It's probably some sort of medical condition. Alright, so he's not there. Where would Time Bomb go? See, this is actually weird. Like, usually your followers will just pop back up one day if they get separated from you, because he was still following me when we got separated. I don't know. This is really weird. How about Doc's house? Because Doc has electricity, apparently. Because, you know, he's totally not just, you know, being greedy and keeping all the electricity to himself. That's totally not what some Doc would do. No, he wouldn't do that. Whoa, you guys scared me half to death. Can you guys please come in the main room when you do that? Thank you. Sneak around. Oh, well, this guy's just sitting there. That looks really creepy. Look at that. Look at that. It's a horror movie. You walk in and the guy's just sitting there with his back to you in the corner of a dark room. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave now. Probably going to just leave. All right, so I can't find Time Bomb. Once again, I cannot find Time Bomb. If you guys have any ideas, I would love to hear them. But right now, I have absolutely no idea where he would have gone. So we're just going to continue on doing our thing, and hopefully he shows up at some point. I know, it's sad, but I have no other way of finding him. I don't know where else to check. Okay, what is our quest currently? Colonel Moore, Hoover Dam. All right, let's go to Hoover Dam. Wait, I haven't been there yet? I got to go to Boulder City and then walk the rest of the way. Should hire myself a taxi or a horse or something. Why aren't there horses? That's one thing I always seem to be missing from Fallout. Because they don't have cars, obviously, because they were destroyed in, like, the war and all that. But you think there'd still be horses or something to ride. Why don't people have horses? It'd be like a Western. But you're not out west. We're actually on the East Coast. Well, no, we are west now. We were East Coast in Fallout 3. Now, okay. So it is a Western. It is technically a Western. We're technically playing a Western game right now. I didn't realize that, but we are. Okay, we're going this way. Right towards that wall of nothing. You sure this is the right way? Are you absolutely sure this is the right way? Because it doesn't look like the right way. It looks like the wrong way. It looks like the opposite way you'd actually wanted to go. Because there's nothing up here. Alright, it's telling me to go this way, so I'm just, don't question the arrow. I'm questioning it right now, just to tell you guys that I'm questioning it, but I'm not actually questioning it. Because if I was actually questioning it, I'd be dead, because the arrow knows all, and it would kill you for simply saying that it didn't know what it was talking about. Why is there a wall of rock between us and there? Okay, can I get up here? No, it's an invisible wall! How am I supposed to get up? Okay, 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 can I get up there, please? Can I get up there, please? Why is there a wall? Am I on the edge of the map or something? Hang on. No, I'm just here, and that's there. What? I don't get it. What am I supposed to be doing? Why can't I get there from here? Why is there an invisible wall? I want to go, I guess I could go this way? I don't know. I feel like I'm about ready to glitch the game and fall out of the world, which I've done sometimes. You know, it's fun. It's not fun. But by saying fun, I mean it's actually terrifying and you actually die. But that's my idea of fun, so, you know, it's my opinion, man. Okay, I don't, there's a rock wall and an invisible wall between me and the arrow. So, I don't know what the arrow's trying to prove to me right now. Maybe it's trying to prove that I don't know where I'm going, because I don't. How do I get to Hoover Dam? It's on the other side of this rock wall, and there's no door? I'm lost. Davey, do you have any skills outside of having your hair slicked down perfectly all the time? If you do, it would be helpful for you to use them right now. We could use, like, your skill in rock wall digging. I don't know how to get through. I'm walking all the way to the water, okay? So I figure if I need to, I could just swim my way there. I'm gonna swim my way there. Yep, there's the water. Definitely found the water. Now, okay, I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? That makes no sense to come out this far. What am I doing? What am I doing? I am an idiot. All right, hang on. Hang on. Clearly, there is an arrow right there. Do I have to swim? Okay, I'm going to swim. You know what? I'm going to swim around. If something eats me and kills me, it's not my fault because I just quick saved. Well, I mean, it still would be my fault, but... Okay, so the water looks lovely today. Davey, I hope you can swim. Oh, he can. Look at that. Oh... Oh! Oh! Oh, no, go away! Go away, Davey, stop! I know you had superpowers, but this is ridiculous! Davey! No! He teleported! Did you see that? He has teleportation powers! What is this? 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 Why would you fence off a water? Why would you do this? What? What? What kind of a jerk? Why? You guys are so derpy. You guys are so derpy. I don't know how to get to the dam. How do I get there? There's an arrow. Oh, what's this? What is this? Abandoned BOS bunker. What's that gonna do with anything? I want to get there. I want to get there. If I go to the fort, can I somehow? I don't know. How do I get there? They could have given me, like, I don't know, instructions. But whoa! How are you still alive? I killed all of you. I killed all of you last time I was here. It was really easy, and I did it without even trying, because me and Veronica just killed everybody. Davey's got an angry face. He's got his angry face. Ow, stop throwing stuff at me. Stop throwing stuff my direction. It's rude. All right, so this is not where. What am I doing? I'm gonna look up online how to get to the That is all for this time. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Davey joining our group and looking for Time Bomb but unable to find him, leave a like, leave a comment. We'll see you next time.